Yep.
What's up, everybody? Big Mike and Sherelle coming to you live from Bethel, Oklahoma, as your Prague Red Devils take on the Bridge Creek Bobcats. Like I said, Mike and Sherelle here. Good day today so far. The girls pick up a win in the last seconds. They had a good lead. Perkins Tryon came back on them a little bit, but they were able to hold out. So they'll play tomorrow at 4, I think.
Yeah, I want to say girls play at 4, and if boys win, they play
at 5:30 right after.
Yeah, they play same time as today.
So again, Red Devils taking on the Bobcats from Bridge Creek today. In about 6 minutes until tip-off. So we'll get this one started. The boys coming off a really good win Tuesday night at Stroud, kind of blew them out. Was it 30 points or so? Looked really good. Played good defense, really good offense. Everybody scored a little bit, especially Lester. Lester had a heck of a game Tuesday night, scoring a whole bunch of points. I don't know exactly how much, but
Lester's definitely a hot hand for Prague that night.
But that's what's good about this team, Trell, is like any one of our starting 5, or any one of our first 8 could catch fire. They can all score, whether it's Hightower or Bleston or Ezel or
Tripp.
Tripp.
Tripp can.
And Bias can come in and score some points. Again, we have Trevor back now, so Trevor can score points.
Looking to see a lot of him this tournament.
Anthony Long too. Anthony Long had a really good first game that first game against Wewoka. So a little over 5 minutes left until the opening tip, and we'll start this one. So I'm pretty sure let's see, let me get my bracket back out again. So again, today, if the boys win, they play at 5:30, which will be right after the girls. The girls will play Clinton. I just watched that game in, and Clinton handed McLeod the first loss of their tournament pretty handedly by like 22, 23 points, something like that. So the girls will be playing Clinton. I think they're the Red Tornadoes tomorrow at 4 o'clock. If the boys win, they will play the winner of Perkins Tryon and Bing. I didn't see who won the game. They played at 11 today, or 11:30. So, and if they lose, they will play at 2:30 tomorrow. So it'll be back-to-back either way. It's either going to be 2:30 and 4 or 4 and 5:30. So, and again, me and Trill will both be here for both games, no matter what time they tip off at. So just over 4 minutes now, and then we'll get the starting lineups and such for the game. So stay tuned. Okay, we're back. Just over a minute, well, about a minute and a half left till opening tip. We'll see if who's going to be the starters here in just a second. I'd be surprised if anything really changes from the other night. So, hopefully Nate and Bleston and Peyton come out shooting hot, and let's hope Tripp gets them the ball, and then, Ezel or Hightower, whoever's going to play that 5 position, can post up. Just from the looks of it, it looks about evenly matched size-wise from the Bobcats to the Redskins. They look about evenly matched. I don't think there's anybody that's like too much bigger or smaller than if anything, I think we're probably got a little bit of height on them. So 45 seconds as the players get ready to start this game. Prague's going to be wearing all white, going right to left with the red letters, and the Bobcats are wearing all black with like a royal blue color. So, and it's really smoky in here. So, hey, somebody text me and make sure that the stream is good. I amped up the resolution a little bit because we got really, really good internet right now. So. This is a matchup with the boys bracket between the Bridge Creek Bobcats and the Prague Red Devils. So, of course, the Red Devils are coached by Coach Greer, assisted by A.J. Woodall.
Looks like Prague's going to be the home on the scoreboard.
So the starting lineup for the Bridge Creek Bobcats, number 2, Jacob Ojeda. Number 4, Philip Gingrich. Number 11, Dallas Billington. I remember some of these names from last year. Number 21, Armando Alvarado. And number 44, Caden Russell. This guy is good. I remember him.
I remember him.
He might be the biggest person. I don't know, him and Hightower are about the same build.
He's rocking the goggles and the mullet.
The goggles and the mullet, man. That's what scares me.
That's a big
goggles
duo.
And the mullet. And now your starting lineup for the Prague Red Devils. Guard, 5'11", junior number 2, Peyton. Guard, 5'11", junior number 2, Peyton. The Gazelle, Ezel. At guard number 3, 6 foot, Bleston, the Machine Miller. At forward number 10, Nate Hollywood Lester. And at guard number 14, the senior and captain, Tripp, the floor general Davis. And last but not least, number 33, junior at 6'3",
Cameron,
the Flying Dutchman Hightower. And I forgot to mention, the Bobcats coach is Kevin Korstjens. I think that's how you say that, because we had that thing last year. I think they had brothers that were twins playing last year for them. All right, here we go, Red Devils fans. Let's get this game underway. It looks like Nate Lester will be jumping. Is that number 11, Trell?
That's going to be Billington, I believe.
Dallas Billington. Get it. So Nate wins the tip-off, and we're underway here in Bethel. We'll put 8 minutes on the first quarter and go to work. Try to get it down early to Lester. He snags the loose ball, puts it up and in for the first 2 points of the game. Nate Lester gets the Red Devils started.
That's where Nate kind of made his money this past game. See if he can work that again.
They're double teaming number 44, Russell, down, and it works, except they're going to call a foul. Looks like Coach Greer may have learned a lesson from last year. I'm pretty sure this Russell guy tore his up. So Hightower's going to pick up the first personal foul of the game, and of course the first team foul for the Red Devils. And that's Gingrich into number 2, Ojeda. His three-point shot from the right wing is off the mark. Rebound, Cameron Hightower. Looks like the Bobcats are in a man-to-man defense, as Miller's going to drive baseline, kick it all the way across to Tripp Davis, who's going to stop and pop from the free throw line off the back iron. Rebound number 11, Billington for the Bobcats. Ooh, and that's going to be a walk called against number 2, Jacob Ojeda. He kind of did a jump stop, but slid just a little bit, enough to get the walk called, and that'll be a turnover for the Bobcats. 7:05 left in the first. Prague leads 2-0. Ezel's got the ball on the left wing. He'll swing it around to Bleston Miller. Miller looks like he wants to go to work on Ojeda. Kick it out to Hightower. Ezell from the top of the key. I think Prague's just kind of filling the Bobcats out right now. Lester's going to drive. He'll take us one step too many and get called for the walk. That was a good call. He did take a step in, jump stop. I think it was kind of bumped a little bit on the way, but nonetheless, a turnover for Prague with 6:35 left in the first. So Jada driving. He'll stop. Over to Russell. Russell at the top of the key, trying to drive on Hightower. He'll go. Hightower with the big block. And Ezell picks up the scraps. He'll take it down on the left-hand side. There's nowhere to go, and they'll set it back up. No, Miller's going to drive in the middle of the lane. He'll throw it up, and it's short. Lester with the putback. Big offensive rebound by Hollywood there to get the putback. Prague leads 4-0.
Lester's really tried to step up into that big man position. It's kind of paying off for Prague.
Yeah, he's got long arms, and we all know he can jump. Great offensive rebound. Ooh, good slap away by the Flying Dutchman, and he dives. Takes Russell with him, but number 21, Alvarado, comes away with it for the Bobcats. This is number 4, Gingrich for 3 from the corner. It's off the mark. Ball's bouncing around, and Lester plays it smart, plays some shield defense down there as the ball goes out of bounds and off of the Bobcats. Davis to bring the ball up the court for the Red Devils. Over to Miller for 3 from the left wing. Bang, bang, bang. Count them, 1, 2, 3. Weston Miller from the left wing to give Prague their first 3 of the game and a 7-0 lead so far. This is Russell from the block. He's double teamed. Still going baseline. Floater around, and it's off the mark. Hightower with the rebound. Kicks it out to Davis, and Prague's off running. Tripp's going to take it himself. Nope, he's going to pass it to Ezell. Ezell's double team down low. Back out to Hightower, and Prague will reset. Ezell's looking to get it down to Cameron, and he does. Oh, that's a flop. And they did call the blocking foul against number 11, Dallas Billington.
Bobcat foul 11, Dallas Billington.
So Prague Red Devil ball underneath the goal here. Lester to inbound. 4:56 left in the first. Nate Lester from the left wing. Ooh, off the front iron. Rebound number 4, Gingrich for the Bobcats. Well, they're going to trap him. Ezell's going to get the steal. Nowhere to go with it. He's finally going to jump. Clean block there by Ojeda for the Bobcats. Alvarado down to Russell. Just off the left block. He's going to take it in the lane underneath the goal with the reverse layup. And that'll be the first 2 points scored for the Bobcats. Davis driving baseline, kicks out to a wide open Ezell in the corner. Bam! The second 3-pointer for Prague. Peyton the Gazelle Ezell hits one from the corner. Prague's up 10-2. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. This is Ojeda, stop and pop from the free throw line, and he hits it. 2, Jacob Ojeda with the second basket for the Bobcats. Bleston driving in the lane. He'll kick it to Hightower down low. Cameron's going to work. Nope, he's going to have to pick it up. Kicks it out to a wide open Trip Davis from the corner. That's good. Three-pointers. Count them. 1, 2, 3 so far. And we're going to have a timeout for the Bobcats. So that's Trip Davis with another 3 from the corner. 4-13 as Prague has started off very hot from the field. I think we've only missed 1 bucket so far.
I think we have 2.
Maybe 2.
Prague really wanted to keep that momentum going. Last year they came in here, they kind of cleaned house until that last game, and they got tied up, and they brought out the dub and won the tournament. They wanted to keep that tradition going.
Yeah, Prague is the defending Bethel tournament champion, as they beat Bethel on their home court last year in 1 or 2 overtimes. It was overtime, I know that. I'm
pretty sure it was the end of the first overtime with like a buzzer beater or something crazy.
Can't remember how it is. I actually go back and watch the stream. It's on our. By the way, if you guys didn't know, you can go back into the video archives on PragueRedDevils.t, and you can watch any game that we've ever recorded, Trell and I. So the Bobcats will have the ball as Ojeda brings it up the court for him. This is Russell with the goggles and the mullet. Ojeda for three from the left wing is off the mark. Ezel with the rebound for the Red Devils. He's looking to run, but there's nobody there. He's going to have to pull back out, and he does. This is Lester from the top, and he's got to quit that jump stop thing. They're going to call that every time. He got it called twice on him last week. His legs are so long. I don't know, it kind of looks like a walk, but it kind of doesn't. 3:08 left in the first.
It looks like Bridge Creek had a sub. Number 23, Brock Merchant, came in there. And it looks like number 21, Alvarado, is going to take the seat.
Good steal by Lester there. He's on the right-hand side. He's got Ezel on their left-hand side. They're going to call a block foul, shooting foul. The basket is no good, but Lester will get a chance to make 2 free throws here with 2:54 left in the first. 23, Brock Merchant called for the first, for his first team foul, and it'll be the second foul, team foul against the Bobcats. Lester's good on the first free throw.
I just looked down. Lester's matching shoes with about 4 people out there.
They do have them shoes. They must be popular. I don't know which ones they are. I'm out of the game, man. I'm old. Lester makes both of them as he starts really hot. I think he's already got, 6 points?
Yeah, Lester has 6.
3 by number 23, Merchant's off the mark. Nate Lester with the rebound. Lester from the left wing. Bam! And he's on fire, folks. Prague has come out, I think, 4 for 4 or 4 for 5 for 3 already. And that gives him 9 in the game as that ball's deflected out of bounds. And they're going to say it stays here with the Bobcats. Coach Greer and Ezel said that it was off Merchant, number 23, but the rest disagree.
It looked like when Peyton got a hand on that, he kind of did. He tried to knock
Peyton slapped it out to me, but I'm not sitting right there where Coach Greer is. So, ooh, near steal by Davis there. The ball's loose in the backcourt.
Davis moves the scoring table.
And they're saying it's Bobcat ball, but I'm not really sure. Maybe it went out of bounds right there.
It looks like Tripp tried to save that one.
Tripp almost had it right here in midcourt.
And he moved the scoring table about 2 feet.
In the stands. There's a 2-point attempt, nearly blocked. Nate might have got a piece of it. That was number 10, Bryce Benson for the Bobcats on the shot. Nate Lester from the top of the key this time. And get off of him. Lester is on fire right now.
Man.
12 points, 3 for 3 from 3. Deflection by Bluston Miller, I believe. Now Tripp's got it. Kicks it out to Ezel. Ezel's working back towards the middle to Hightower. Now Lester's got it. He's feeling the hot hand. He's going to drive the right-hand side.
Oh!
And
man,
Nate Lester is just on fire right now. If you guys ever played NBA Jam back in the day, he's on fire.
Oh my gosh. Somebody crack an egg on that kid and it'll fry. Wow.
Nate Lester's got his 14th and potentially 15 points right here of Prague's 23. And he does get 15.
Man.
24-4 as Prague has started out really hot.
Somebody call the fire department.
This is Russell down low, kicks it back out to Gingrich. Gingrich dribbles off of his foot and out of bounds on the baseline. That'll be Prague's ball.
It looked like, I think it was Bleston kind of got a hand on it and knocked it up, and he was trying to get that back and it hit his foot. Tripp looking to drive. He's going to pull it back out. Prague going to kind of test the waters, figure out what they can get away with right now.
All right, now Tripp's got it in the corner. He's going baseline, looking for Hightower. He gets it, and it's going to be a foul called, I believe, on number 44, Caden Russell, as they're going to call the block against Tripp. Indeed, it is on Russell. I believe that's his first and the 14th foul called against the Bobcats. So Lester set the inbound underneath the goal here. Let's see what Greer's got dialed up here. Lester driving in the middle of the lane, goes up and in! 26-4 as Lester scores his 17th point of the game. So Jada bringing it up the court. He'll kick it out to Gingrich, who gets in the middle of the lane. His floater is off.
As Cameron gets the rebound, knocks it over to Bleston.
Davis is loose on the goal. He goes up strong, semi-blocked by Russell. He gets the rebound, kicks it out to Gingrich. Gingrich running down the middle of the lane. He throws a floater. This time it's good. That gives the Bobcats their third goal, 6-26 right now. And that's a rare turnover for tonight as Davis led Cameron just a little bit too much. This is Ojeda, number 2, Jacob Ojeda for the Bobcats. Over to number 22, Carson Hall. I'm sorry, that's 23, Merchant. And that's going to be number 4, Philip Gingrich, driving to the bucket, and he's going to be fouled, and the bucket counts. The foul is going to be on Bleston Miller, his first and the third team foul against Prague. Philip Gingrich to make this a 3-point play, and it is good. We got another sub coming in. Dallas Billington is going to return into the game for number 44, Caden Russell. And Prague's going to make their first substitution as Eli Bias, number 4, comes in, stretches in for number 33, Cameron Hightower. Bobcats pressing now. It's deflected by Ojeda, but Lester retains possession for the Red Devils, and they're going to call him for an offensive foul right there. I think he tried to get out of the way there. He just really couldn't stop his momentum as Lester picks up his second personal and the 4th against Prague.
Lester really does not need fouls right now.
Get that man some water. So Lester's going to exit the game for number 1, Anthony Long. Second substitution by the Red Devils. Billington's got the ball, and he drug his pivot foot. Turnover. Turnover against the Bobcats. Anthony Long now to inbound for the Red Devils. Gets it to Tripp, and they're playing a full-court trap here. As Davis throws up the final, off the front of the rim. I didn't realize the time either, guys, sorry. So that's the end of the first quarter. Prague comes out really hot, hit a bunch of threes. Nate Lester's on fire with like 19 points or so. He's out, so I can't see. So we'll take a break for just a second as Prague leads the Bridge Creek Bobcats 26-9.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging.
Okay, and we're back from Bethel, Oklahoma as the Prague Red Devils are taking on the Bridge Creek Bobcats. Prague out to a hot start, 26-9, and Lester's got a whole bunch of them. So we'll start the second quarter here. I think we got the same 5. Indeed, we have the same 5 on the floor for Prague. This is Ojeda from the right wing, and that's good for 3. That'll be the first 3-pointer made by the Bobcats. Ojeda, sorry. I guess I better get that right. Again, a full-court trap press as Eli Bias gets it down low on the baseline, and his shot's just a little short. They call that a jump ball?
No.
It wasn't a foul. That's got to be a jump ball.
Called that a jump ball.
So Bleston Miller to inbound for Prague. Tripp's going to reset it. He'll kick it out to Anthony Long at the top of the key. Over to Bleston on the right wing. Looks like he wants to shoot a 3 and does. Boom! Bleston the machine, Miller from way out there.
Man.
I believe that's his, no, it's his second 3 of the game. He's got 6 points. So Hayda is trapped at the free throw line. A couple more passes and it gets down to Russell. He gets his own rebound and then Eli Bias blocks his shot, but they're going to call a foul on that one. So here's the deal. I think the first shot was a foul, but that one was not.
That's a makeup foul.
I mean, the first shot was a foul. So 44, Caden Russell shooting 2 free throws with 7:12 left in the half. That's Eli's first foul and the 5th foul against Prague.
As a sub comes in for Bridge Creek, number 23 exits as number 21 comes on.
That is Armando Alvarado for Brock Merchant. Russell good on both free throws. I had the score wrong, guys. So it's 14-29 now. 7 minutes left. Again, full court trap by the Bobcats. Prague easily breaks it as Tripp takes it down the left-hand side. He is trapped in the corner, gets it back out to Ezel. Ezel driving in the lane, just inside the free throw line. Good floater by Peyton Ezel, and he started off pretty hot today too. That's Peyton's 5th point and his 2nd bucket.
If Ezel wasn't open right there, Long was ready to help him out. He had nobody near him. They just had a guy in between them. I think Peyton was trying to get it to him, just had a guy there, couldn't get it there.
So full court or half court man-to-man as Russell spins in the lane, throws up a left-handed layup. It's off the mark. Bias gets the rebound, and we're going to have a foul, it looks like.
It's going to be Russell with a foul.
They didn't call a foul. Okay, they're going to say maybe he stepped out of bounds. I don't know.
Oh.
No foul was called there, but Prague ball again. Full court pressure by the Bobcats as Bluston and Tripp bring it up. Easily broken. Cutting Ezel in the lane. He goes up strong. Ooh, just off the back iron. But Ezel will get a chance to make a couple of free throws here with 6:18 left in the half.
It's going to be Alvarado picking up his 1st and the 5th for Bridge Creek.
So the Gazelle set to shoot 2 here. First one's off the back of the iron and no good. 6:18 again left in the half. 31-14, Prague leading the Bridge Creek Bobcats.
Prague coming out swinging to start the tournament.
Ezel gets the 2nd one. Ojeda bringing the ball up for the Bobcats. And that's over to Gingrich. Russell with the screen for Gingrich. Still looking down the right-hand side. He'll take it himself. And they're going to call a foul. And the bucket. Whoa.
That's going to be the Gazelle pulling up his 2nd. Prague's 6th. One more and Bethel will be in the, or not Bethel, sorry. Bridge Creek will be in the 1-1.
So number 23, Trevor McGinnis making his 1st appearance tonight. He'll come in for Ezel. And maybe he can body up Russell there. So this is Philip Gingrich with the free throw make and the bucket. So 17-32 the score. Again, full court pressure as Davis is just flying up the court. He's going to fake the pass. Nope, he'll throw it off to Eli. Oh! So they're going to call a foul down low against number 11, Dallas Billington, before Davis gets the ball to Bias to make the bucket. So the bucket is no good. And that's
his 2nd or 3rd foul like that.
Billington has got 2 now, and both teams have 6 personals, or 6 team fouls rather. So the next foul will be in 1-1 possession for the 5:52 left in the half. This is Bluston spinning in the lane and making it. Ooh, that was pretty close to an and 1 right there as well. So again, Miller still pretty hot. This is number 21, Armando Alvarado. His shot is off. Anthony Long comes up with it. Bluston's driving in the lane, and the layup is good. Now Bluston's got the hot hand. The machine scoring about his 3rd bucket in a row. He's on fire just as well as Lester was. This is Gingrich who kicks it out to number 21, Armando Alvarado. He's in the lane. He's in trouble. Out to Ojeda, who's going to take a 3 from the right wing, and his 3 is good.
That's going to be a timeout called by Bridge Creek.
So 20-36 is the score right now. 5:16 left in the half. We'll be right back.
Work seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
All right, we're back. Big Mike and Trell here live from Bethel, Oklahoma, as the guys play their 1st round of the playoff against Bridge Creek, as they're up handily by 16 points at the moment. Bridge Creek doing a full court trap press here.
Prague kind of just passing through it.
Bluston and Tripp kind of breaking that press pretty easily. This is Davis from the top. He'll pull and shoot. It's just off the mark. Rebound number 4, Philip Gingrich for the Bobcats. This is Gingrich. He kicks it out to number 11. That's Billington. Takes a jump shot. It's off the mark. And that's an offensive rebound by number 10, Bryce Benson, and he gets the putback for the Bobcats. So Bridge Creek kind of hanging with them now. Good pass right there by Bluston Miller. and they're going to call a double dribble on Anthony Long. I don't think he meant to dribble the ball. He's trying to get it out to Eli Bias right there, and just unable to do so. So Eli Bias will take a seat as Nate Lester comes back in the game with 4:30 left in the half.
Nate leaving had the hot hand. Buston kind of picked it up.
I think he was worn out.
Yeah, he kind of.
This is Russell. Oh, they're going to call a double dribble on it. I didn't see it, but I'm not going to say I could see all the way over there. 4:19 left in the half. Lester to inbound. So again, got to break this trap as the Trevor almost got it. 44 Russell picks it off, but he hurls it backwards to Lester. Now over to McGinnis. Wide open trip. Davis from the left wing is off the back iron. Nate Lester's got the rebound. He's going to go up strong with it. He couldn't quite get it there. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on right here. They're going to say it's Bridge Creek ball. There was a bunch of bodies flying around down underneath the goal.
It looked like Nate kind of shoved him out. I think they give him the benefit of the doubt there.
So Bridge Creek trying to go fast here. Ooh, Lester almost with the steal. This is number 10, Bryce Benson, with a shot from the baseline, and that's good. So Bridge Creek coming back strong now. It's cut the lead to just 12. We were up by, I think, 22 at one point. Bluston cutting in the lane, kicks it back out to Trip Davis for a wide open three from the left wing. It's off the back iron. Ball's loose, but Anthony Long comes back up with it. He'll kick it to Lester at the top of the key, over to Davis. And Tripp's going to reset the play, it looks like here. Over to Bluston. Back to Davis. 3:18 left in the half. Now Anthony Long's got it at the top of the key. Now Tripp's going to run. Kicks it out to a wide open Bluston Miller from the corner. Bam! He's on fire too! Bluston the Machine Miller with his second, third, or fourth three. That gives him 13 points in the game. This is Ojeda from the top. He hits about his third or fourth three. We're going to have to get a body on him. So Bobcats answer. This is Trevor McGinnis who kicks out to Trip Davis. Now Anthony Long for three, just off the mark, short. McGinnis with the rebound. He's going to go back up strong. Ooh, I don't know. I didn't get fouled there.
Number 11 kind of got a hand on
that. So Gingrich has got the ball. He's running straight up the middle, and he just stumbles and falls. I think he kind of clipped his own teammate there. 2:35 left in the half. 39-27. Red Devils in front of the Bridge Creek Bobcats. Full court press here again, still in the trap press, and that is stolen by Dallas Billington, and then stolen back by Bluston Miller. Davis has got to hurry to get to this one. He does. He gets it in the corner. Tripp driving the baseline, nowhere to go, kicks it to Trevor McGinnis underneath the goal. He ducks it and throws it off the goal. It's off, but Bluston Miller gets the putback.
Man.
And again, second chance opportunities for the Red Devils has been amazing tonight.
Looks like Tripp was ready for the oop from Bluston.
Ojeda again from the top of the corner. This kid's on fire, folks.
They're just trading back and forth at this point. We're taking 2 steps forward. They're taking 1 step back.
So Lester tries to split the press here, and he's fouled by, I believe, number 11. No, it's going to be number 2, Jacob Ojeda, picking up his first. So this will be a 1-and-1 opportunity since Prague has now reached the bonus, and Bridge Creek will on the next foul as well. So Nate Lester shooting the front end of a 1-and-1 here. I missed it. Did he make it?
I missed it too.
Well, he's shooting another one, so I'm going to say he made it. Yeah, he did make it. Sorry, I would look down at my sheet for 2 seconds. Take a seat for Peyton Ezel as Lester's second free throw gets a friendly roll and goes in. So Prague back up by 13 now, 43-30. 2 minutes left in the half. This is the hot hand, Jacob Ojeda. He'll drive in the lane, throws one up, and he'll be fouled. 23, Trevor McGinnis picks up his first foul, and this will be a 2-shot since it was shooting. But that does put the Bridge Creek Bobcats into the bonus. So Ojeda again shooting 2 here, 1:55 left in the half. As the second one is out, it's offensive rebounded by number 10, Bryce Benson. And the Bobcats still have it. This is Ojeda driving baseline. Kid tries to get it down to Russell, and he's cut off. Trip Davis has got the ball now. He's going down the right-hand side. He might take it coast to coast, and a big block, but they're going to say a foul. And I believe that's the second or third time that number 11, Dallas Billington, has hit hard. And he is not up yet, folks.
Looks like it kind of knocked the air out of him when he landed.
Well, both of those gentlemen went up very high on that right-hand side. And that wasn't Billington. That was Bryce Benson. And they both came down really hard. Benson came down right on his backside.
It was one of those falls where he couldn't brace himself. It was just straight to his back.
And Tripp's kind of been off shooting tonight, but he's done everything else right as he misses the first shot, or first free throw rather.
And for the Bobcats, 23, Brock Merchant.
Lester's going to switch Ezell down on the low block there.
Number 23, Brock Merchant, enters for number 10, Benson, after landing on his back. Looks like it kind of hurt him a little bit.
Second free throw is off for Davis, and it looks like Trevor McGinnis is going to pick up his second foul. On the loose ball, down there wrestling for the ball with Caden Russell, number 44 of the Bobcats. And with 1:40 left in the half, Cameron Hightower is going to switch Trevor McGinnis places.
To the line for the Bobcats, 40.
So 1-and-1 chance for number 44, Caden Russell, and this guy can shoot free throws all day long.
So those goggles.
Or the mullet, or the combination.
Or, hear me out, the curly mullet.
It's the moggles. Russell makes the first one. And the second one's off the back iron. It's bounced around, but Nate Lester comes up with the board. Takes it down the right-hand side, kicks it back out to Davis at the top of the key. Nate Lester looking to do some work here. Good screen there by Lester. Now Ezell's got it at the top of the key. He's going to spin. Nope, he'll stop, and they're going to call a walk on it. He drug his pivot foot. 1:20 left in the first as Prague is holding on to an 11-point lead against Bridge Creek. And if it wasn't for Ojeda's like 6 threes he's hit already, I believe he has 15 points, and he does. Leading scorers for Prague is Lester's got 19, Weston Miller's got 15, and Ezell's got 6. That shot by Gingrich is off the mark. Peyton Ezell with a big rebound, and they're wrestling down there with number 23, Brock Merchant, and Ezell's going to get a foul called for him against Merchant. So Peyton Ezell to shoot a 1-and-1 here with 1:03 left in the half. That is 23 Merchant's third personal, and that's the 9th foul against the Bobcats. So the next foul against the Bobcats is a guaranteed 2 free throws, as that'll be the dumbest bonus as Ezell's first free throw's off, but Nate Lester gets an offensive rebound. He's going to go to work around the right-hand side, and they're going to call a block against Caden Russell on the block, and Nate Lester's going to shoot 2. Bobcat bench wants a charge called on Lester. They didn't get it. The ref has explained it to him right now, said he wasn't set. Pretty close. Nonetheless, Nate's shooting 2 free throws here with 57 seconds left in the half.
I think that called be a 50-50. 50%
It could have gone either way, honestly.
50% of the time you get the charge, 50% you won't.
Nate makes the first one. And the second one. 45 to 32 rather, in favor of Prague. A couple of subs as number 44 Russell comes out, and I believe number 35, I don't have a 35 on the roster for them, so I don't know what his name is, so we'll call him 35.
I believe that's Russell's first time taking a seat this game.
He's good, for sure. 21, Alvarado for 3 from the corners off the mark. Bluston Miller gets the rebound near the free throw line. And he's in no hurry with 35 seconds left in the half. I think Prague's content with trying to take the last shot here as Lester's going to hold the ball. He's guarded by number 23, Brock Merchant of the Bobcats. He's looking over to Coach Greer, getting a play. Relaying to the floor general. Now Tripp's going to take it. 18 seconds. Now 15.
Really high-scoring game, folks.
They're going to kick it down to Lester on the right block. He takes it all the way by himself. 9 seconds left. Good shot by Lester. 5 seconds left. This is Gingrich. He's going to take it. He's going to throw a floater at the free throw line. It's good.
If y'all notice, folks, number 3, Miller, and number 14, Tripp, have started kind of playing a trap by themselves up there. Just them two picking it up and letting the boys back behind them kind of cover the rest. And it started kind of working out at the beginning.
So at halftime, Prague Red Devils lead the Bridge Creek Bobcats 47-34. And me and Charles going to get a drink, and we'll be back with the second half after this.
Stay tuned.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
right, we're back with almost the start of the second half. You guys can see the time up there and the scores. So, getting ready for the second half. Again, live from Bethel, Oklahoma. Trell and Mike up here. As the boys lead the Bridge Creek Bobcats 47-34. Bluston Miller and Nate Lester going off tonight. Lester's got 23, Miller's got 15. And both have hit the three-point shot very well tonight. .120 left until the tip of the second half. Okay, and we're ready to start the second half. Looks like the starting five for the Red Devils that started the game are in there. Hightower, Lester, Zell, Bluston Miller, and Trip Davis. Bobcats will have the ball to start the second half.
Bobcats going right to left this half. Prague going the other.
Good backdoor cut by Ojeda, and he's blocked by Cameron Hightower. And Lester comes up with a loose ball. Big block by the Flying Dutchman right there to start the half for Prague. Nate Lester from the right wing for three.
Wow.
he can't be stopped.
Man.
He's on fire. That's an understatement.
Nate came to play.
Cross-court pass. Now this is Gingrich down to Russell. Out to Gingrich again for three from the top of the key, and it's good. It seems like after about the first 6 minutes of the game, Bridge Creek has just answered.
They just had to get that momentum back rolling.
Davis on the baseline. He's going to kick it to Hightower. Out to Bluston Miller for three from the right wing. It's off the front iron. Number 4, Philip Gingrich, the rebound for the Bobcats, and he's going to go hard. Right down the middle of the lane, kicks it back out to number 21. That's Alvarado. His shot's off, gets his own rebound, and it's deflected by Hightower over to Ezel. Now Ezel's running. He's going to go take it himself up the right-hand side, misses it, but Hightower's there for the offensive rebound and the putback.
Looks like Peyton kind of landed on his head down there going up for that.
A lot of contact on the first few possessions by both teams.
It's going to be a foul called.
That's Alvarado driving for the Bobcats, and he's going to get fouled.
That's going to be Cameron drawing his second. Craig's first of the half. And number 21, Armando, is going to be going to the line.
Alvarado shooting two. First one is good. 38-52 now the score. Alvarado's second free throw is good. So again, the full court trap press by the Bobcats. Peyton Ezel driving baseline. He's got nowhere to go with it. It's deflected by one of the Bobcats underneath, either Gingrich or Russell. And that'll be a turnover against Prague. Ezel just didn't leave him any room down low. Miller's now on Ojeda. Not like that guy shooting threes, and Miller deflects it away. Lester's got it. He's going to go up hard here. Right-handed layup is good by Nate Lester. Coast to coast there.
If you noticed, a lot of these teams Prague's been facing have figured out that they can kind of trap press them and every once in a while cause them to make a mishap.
Bluston trips there, or was pushed, one or the other. Play on. This is Gingrich for three, and it's off the mark. Lester gets the rebound. Man, his arms are long. 5:49 left in the third.
Combined with his jump and his arms, man.
That's Ezel from the corner, a two-pointer. It's knocked around 2 or 3 times. I don't know how the smallest guy on the court gets the rebound, but Bluston gets another offensive rebound. And Trip Davis is going to reset the whole offense and slow it down just a tad. Oh, this is going to be Lester from the top of the corner.
Dang!
Bang, got a 1-2-3. Lester with like his 9th 3 of the game or whatever. Oh, a big steal by Peyton Ezell right there. And Ezell's going to take it himself. And it's off the mark, but Lester gets the offensive rebound and he missed it. Ball still bouncing around. As they're going to say it is Bridge Creek ball. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Peyton Ezell here. His 3rd and the 2nd team foul against Prague.
Man.
He almost had another one, so Nate Lester's now got 31 of the 57 points for Prague. 5-minute mark in the 3rd quarter left. This is Gingrich, and they're going to call a reach-in foul here, it looks like.
It's going to be Hightower, I believe. Nope, it's going to be Peyton again.
Ezell's 3rd. I believe it's the 3rd team foul against Prague, and Ezell's going to have to come out.
That's going to be his 4th, not his 3rd.
Right. So he'll make way for Anthony Long, the senior. I believe, yeah, Anthony Long's a senior. Listed at 5'10". So Bobcats ball as an easy inbound play. That's number 11, Dallas Walker, with the 2 points for Bridge Creek. 41-57 now the score. Davis looking for somebody to give it to. Finds Anthony Long, gives it back to Davis. Spreading the floor out here. This is Lester working on Alvarado. Goes up strong on the left-hand side, and he's fouled. So Alvarado with the good foul, as I call him, on Lester. He gave Lester no chance to go up with that ball, but he's going to give him 2 free throws here with 4:25 left in the 3rd.
That's the way to do it. If you have a person like that that's going to try to get to the lane, you might as well make them earn the shots.
Very true. That's Alvarado's 2nd and Bridge Creek's 1st foul as Lester hits his 1st of 2. Bryce Benson, number 10, is going to enter the floor for number 21, Armando Alvarado. As Lester's 2nd gets a really good Prague bounce. And you know, Lester's been making his free throws tonight too, so. This is Dallas Billington, sorry. His shot's off the mark, ball's bouncing around. Lester comes up with it. Looking for somebody to pass it to, finds Hightower, and then Lester's going to get it back. Now Davis is going to drive. He's going to stop at the free throw line, kick it out to Anthony Long for a 3 from the right wing. It's off the left side of the iron. Rebound number 2, Jacob Ojeda for the Bobcats. And he's going to shoot a 3 from way out there and makes it. He's one of those guys, you give him an inch, he'll take a mile. And I guarantee you, he's hit at least, I think 7 is what I've counted. He has 18 points for the Bobcats.
That's not 7.
It can't be 7 then. He's hit a bunch.
6, maybe?
If they're all been 3, yeah, I guess. Wall's one off then. Lester down to Hightower. He's working on number 10, Bryce Benson. Big block by Benson. Again, Bluston Miller comes up with a loose ball, goes up strong, and he's fouled. 3:17 in the 3rd.
Bluston's going to head to the line to shoot 2.
He's the scrappiest person I've ever seen down low in basketball.
He may be, but it doesn't mean you ain't going to want him on your team because he wins those scraps a lot of the time.
Number 11, Dallas Billington, called for his 3rd personal, and that's only the 2nd team foul called against Bridge Creek
going to make the 1st as 35 comes in for number 44, Russell.
35, I don't have a name on, but Caden Russell exits. Now 23, Brock Merchant enters the game for number 11, Dallas Billington. So Bluston hits the 1st and the 2nd. 61-44, 3:17 left in the 3rd.
That's going to be Bluston's 16th and 17th points. Boys are putting on a game tonight.
Play a little bit better defense, and let's run away with this. Number 35's got the ball near the wing, gets it down to number 10, Bryce Benson, who has to try to save it. Back out to Ojeda from top, and he misses a 3 finally. Rebound Anthony Long. Now Davis working the right side of the court. He's looking for Cameron down low, gets it to him. Back to Davis. Now Davis is going to pull it back out and reset. 2:45 and counting left in the 3rd. Prague up 61-44 here at the Bethel tournament. This is the boys' first game of the tournament as the girls won by 2 earlier. That ball is going to be deflected out of bounds by number 2, Jacob Ojeda of the Bobcats. Prague will retain possession over on the far end of the court.
For the Bobcats,
21, Armando Alvarado is going to enter the game for number 2, Jacob Ojeda. Give him a break. Davis has got it now at the top of the key. He'll take the 3. Off the right-hand side, Cameron Hightower with the rebound. He's going to go up strong, misses the shot, but he'll get a chance to redeem it with 2 free throws here.
Tripp's 3 game has kind of been off tonight. That's a very rare thing.
Number 35, Harold. Called for his first personal as Cameron makes the first of 2. I finally heard the announcer call number 35's name. The lefty misses the second free throw. Rebound number 35, Harold for the Bobcats. This is 10, Bryce Benson for 3. It's well off the mark. Number 23, Brock Merchant gets the offensive rebound, goes up strong, and is fouled. Foul's going to be called on number 10, Nate Lester, his 3rd, and the 4th against Prague.
Lester, his 3rd, team's 4th.
23, Brock Merchant to shoot 2. First one is off the mark.
And the second one's up. And it's off the mark. Rebounded by Lester.
Loose
Kinda
ball.
knocks it away.
Cameron Hightower ends up with it on the baseline. Gives it to Anthony Long, and Prague will get off running here now. 2 minutes left in the 3rd. Lester bringing the ball up the court for the Red Devils. Playing a little figure 8 here in the front court. Now Lester's going to drive baseline. Goes up strong, partially blocked by number 10, Bryce Benson. Might have got a little piece of the hand right there. And 35, Harold comes up with the board, or the loose ball, rather. This is Gingrich, and they're going to call goaltending for slapping the goal. You can't hit the backboard.
Looks like Nate didn't know that. He just asked him. And
well, I know you can pin the ball to the backboard, but I mean, I would think if you slap the goal and it moves the whole goal, I would probably.
It looked like he was trying to go for the ball and missed it. But
well, I mean, it happens, but I mean, if you interfere with the basket, it's going to be called goaltending. I guess. I honestly don't know that rule, so I'm not going to comment on it.
Well, I mean,
Tripp Davis driving, kicks it out to a wide open Nate Lester from the corner.
Bang!
Nate with another 3. That gives him 36 points in the game.
If he keeps going like this, we might see a 50 game for him.
Well, I think this is, I mean, I've watched him for 2 years, and this is by far the best he's played. I mean, can't miss.
You can tell he's putting in a lot of work.
Well, and not only on the offensive end, but he's playing real good defense. I don't know how many rebounds
Just like
he got.
that.
Another rebound by Lester. He's going to run. Takes 2 steps, throws up a lane-hand layup that's short. Rebound number 4, Philip Gingrich. Davis is trailing him. Ooh, and they're going to call a block against Bleston Miller, I believe. Indeed, Bleston's going to pick up a foul here. A block should be a shooting foul.
Red Devil foul 3.
Oh, they're going to call it on the floor. That's his 2nd personal and the 5th against Prague. Or maybe the 6th. I don't know. They've updated the scoreboard. Quick inbound to Harold, number 35. Puts it in really quick. Prague wasn't ready. 37 seconds left in the 3rd. They're going to call Bleston for a carry. He kind of did that hesitation stop and kind of picked the ball up. So a rare turnover by Prague here. 65-48 is the score. And we're going to have a timeout by Coach Greer. Again, 34 seconds left in the 3rd, and we'll be back after the timeout.
Support your school's Booster Club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt.
Okay, we're back after the timeout. 34 seconds and counting. Bridge Creek has the ball. Prague leading 65-48 at this point in the game. They're going to call Bluston for another foul. I think that's his fourth.
It's Bluston's third, but he's still got to be careful.
16 foul. It is his third. So the next foul against Prague will put Bridge Creek in the bonus.
We don't want that this early on.
22 seconds left in the third. Ojeda driving. Blocked by two different people.
There it is.
Now they're going to get Lester or they're going to get Cameron. They both were up there trying to block the ball. That's Cameron's third. This will be a shooting foul for Ojeda.
And even if it wasn't, he'd be shooting the front end of the 1-and-1. Not a good situation either way for Prague.
Oh, and his first free throw is no good. 19 seconds left in the third. Ojeda gets the ball, is ready to shoot a second. It's up and good. .49-65 is the score. 10 seconds left. Trip Davis driving. He's going to stop and pop from just inside the free throw. The ball is short. Rebound number 35, Harold. 3 seconds now, and that's going to be out of bounds on number 2, Ojeda. Really good hustle work there by number 33, Cameron Hightower.
Just a hair under 3 seconds left.
2.8 seconds, so Prague has a legit chance to get a good shot off here. Let's see what they'll do. Lester's inbounding here. They're looking for Miller. Miller's got it at the top of the key. 2-1, Anthony Long for a prayer, and it's blocked by Ojeda, and that'll end the third quarter. 65-49 going into the fourth. Stay tuned. We'll be back with the end of the game after this.
Dieselhorst gets you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse.
Okay, we're back live from Bethel, Oklahoma. Charlie Mike here, bringing you the boys' game as your Red Devils face the Bridge Creek Bobcats. Prague up 65-49. Incredible showing by Nate Lester. He's got 36 points in a game. Bluston Miller's got 17 right behind him. Both of them have 3 fouls too, so keep that in mind. All right, Davis, Lester, Anthony Long, Hightower, and Bluston Miller on the court for the Red Devils. Craig swinging the ball around, looking for an opening. And they're going to call Bluston for a walk. He took a step. Alvarado for the Bobcats set to inbound. Ojeda's got it now. Ooh, almost a step there. Down to Brock Merchant. He drives baseline and gets rejected, folks, and I don't mean just rejected. I mean rejected by Trip Davis.
Trip like windmill down.
He was like, 7:29 left in the game. 65-49, Prague up.
Man.
Alvarado set to inbound. Tries to get it to Russell, and it's stolen by Bluston Miller. Blessing's looking to run. He finds Trip Davis on the run. He's going to go up strong from the right-hand side and a layup.
Prague has a sub in the midst of the chaos. Big McGinnis comes in for number 33, Cameron Hightower.
Ooh, good deflection by Trevor right there as he just, like Trell said, just entered the game. This is Dallas Billington on the right-hand side going up against Nate Lester. Shots off the mark. That's a little retaliation foul, and they're going to call an intentional foul against number 11, Dallas Billington, because Nate tried to block him down low, may have got a piece, and Billington didn't like that, comes down and just hacks Nate Lester. So Nate's going to shoot the intentional foul, and Prague should also receive the ball with 7 minutes left in the game exactly. Nate's first free throw is off the mark, off the front of the iron. And the second one's off the mark, off the front of the iron.
Checking in for the Bobcats, 4, Philip Gingrich, 10, Bryce Benson.
Bryce Benson, number 10, in for Dallas Billington, I believe.
Looks like the ref just told the coach for Bridge Creek they were jawing back and forth, and he got a little too mad there, so they threw the intentional on him.
No. He gave him warning. The intentional foul was on Billington.
No, he was explaining to the coach.
Oh, okay. Nate and him were jawing back. I got you.
Because I guess the coach thought it was.
And here we go. The Bridge Creek coach is going to get teed up right here for Pocket, I guess. The fans here are not very happy about that as we're sitting on the Bridge Creek side. So Bluston Miller set to shoot the technical foul free throws for Prague.
At the line for the Red Devils, 3, Bluston Miller.
Bluston makes the first one. I want to see Coach Greer get teed up.
If Coach Greer got teed up, it'd be more than a technical.
Have we ever seen it?
I don't think we've seen our coaches teed up.
He might have before me and you started doing this.
I think as long as we've been streaming, we've seen 1 or 2 technicals by Prague. One was last year at Seminole.
I know Nate got 2 of them last year. That's not bad. I ain't worried about that.
I think that's the only technicals Prague has had that we've streamed.
I just wonder if Greer's got one in the last 2 years. I don't think he got one last year. So.
I don't think he has.
We got a timeout on the court. Prague leading Bridge Creek 69-49. 6 minutes and change left in the game. We'll be right back.
We've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
The way you used
Okay, we're back after the timeout after the technical foul, so Prague will retain possession. Lester to inbound the ball at midcourt on the far end. 6:50 left in the game. Prague up by 20. High pressure by the Bobcats. This is Lester working on Bryce Benson. Lester's going to take it around the right-hand side. Russell's going to meet him. The floater is off the mark. Now we got a loose ball, but Russell comes up with it.
Nate's heat's kind of fading.
Oh, he's just fine. A good trap by Miller and Lester there on Ojeda. 5 seconds. Nope, they're going to strip it loose. Lester gets it. He's got an open look at it. And a slam dunk with Lester.
Hollywood.
We all knew that was coming. This is Gingrich with the shot in the lane. It's off the mark. And the loose ball is going to be off of number 23, Brock Merchant, in favor of Prague with 6:08 left in the game. Lester's now got 38 points rather, and Bluston's got 19. Foul's going to be on number 44.
Russell. That's going to be his 3rd.
And I can't remember I don't know if this is the 6th or the 7th. It's going to be the 16th foul. So the next foul that Bridge Creek commits is going to be put Prague in the bonus. Ooh, miscommunication there between Davis and Lester. Lester thought Davis was cutting. Davis didn't. That's Gingrich with the shot. It's off the mark. poked out. Now Ojeda's got it in the corner. Pump fakes. Lester takes a three. It's off the mark short. Again, another offensive rebound, this time by Brock Merchant, and he'll be fouled on the shot. I think Trevor McGinnis got him here. He did.
It's going to be McGinnis.
His third personal, and this is a 1-and-1 opportunity now for number 23, Brock Merchant of the Bobcats.
Prague looking for a sub.
Looks like Ezel's going to come in the game in place of Anthony Long, and Eli Bias is going to check in for probably Nate Lester, give him a breather. Merchant's second is off the back of the rim, or first rather, of a 1-and-1. Rebound, number 14, Trip Davis. Full court pass down to Nate Lester. Layup is good.
To send Nate into 40 points.
40 points Lester has. As Gingrich drives towards the lane, throws a floater up. It's no good, but we're going to have a foul down low. And it looks like Lester's going to pick up his fourth. Nope, 23. That's going to be Trevor McGinnis getting another one. Ninth personal against Prague. That's McGinnis' fourth. And it looks like Eli Bias is going to come in for Trevor McGinnis. This is number 4, Philip Gingrich, shooting 2.
Like we said, this is only McGinnis' second game back. He missed the first game. They thought he had a knee injury, I believe.
I think from football.
And he's worn out from football. Football kind of beat him. And he's kind of coming back now, just now getting back to coming around.
Well, you got to remember, he didn't play all of last year either, so he's still got some catch-up to do. But he'll be fine in the end.
Yeah.
Second free throw is good. 51-73 the score in favor of Prague, up by 22, if my math correct. 5:20 left in the game. This is Davis driving the left-hand side, kicks it back out to Eli Bias, over to Bluston, who throws it down to Nate Lester.
And Nate puts up 2.
75-51 now with 5 minutes left in the game.
Only 9 points not made by Lester tonight. Never mind, I'm looking at the wrong team. That's my bad.
As we get a foul on the court.
I was looking at Bridge Creek's.
Wait, I missed it. Okay, there wasn't a foul. Maybe a jump ball here?
I think it was a jump ball.
Every time I look down at my notes. All right, this is Ojeda that has it. Over to Gingrich. Back to Ojeda. Wanting to shoot the three. He's been hot all night. Ojeda's going to drive in. He's going to pump fake Lester. Goes up again, and he's going to be fouled. And I think that's Ezel's. Nope, they're going to give it to Lester. That'll be his fourth foul.
Lester kind of landed on him, it looked like, when he pumped.
Maybe a little bit too aggressive. You know, Lester jumps so high that, like, once he's off the ground, you can't really stop
him. It's like he's got a little boost button. He jumps about 3 inches higher than everyone.
Well, and as of right now, it's a pretty good foul there. They missed the first free throw. So Ojeda at the line. Jacob Ojeda, number 2 for Bridge Creek. He's got 19 right now. Second one is on the mark. 52-75 to score.
Bridge Creek looking for 2 subs.
Gingrich is going to come out, number 4. And Ojeda is going to come out for number 33. I don't have a 33. Must be some freshmen or something like that are not on the roster. So Aiden Brown is now in for Nate Lester, number 0. I believe it's 0. Is it 0 or not? Yeah, it's 0. Bluston's got it at the top of the key. Over to the left wing. He'll shoot a 3. And it's well off the mark. Ooh, and that ball was saved by number 10, Bryce Benson, who quickly throws it. Ooh, I thought he threw it back off Aiden. Oh, maybe they said he stepped on the line before he jumped.
No, he threw it into Aiden.
Well, I mean, that's legit. It should have been out on them, but I guess they're going to call that he stepped on the line before he threw it, so. Oh, no, they have the ball. They called it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking. This is number 35, Harold, on the block. He'll take a kind of a fadeaway jumper. It's well off the mark. Bluston gets the rebound. It's stripped away, and Aiden Brown's got it. He throws it cross court to Stretch. And Bluston's really easy to get up. Timeout called by Prague. I think his shoe came off. He doesn't look like he's hurt. Man, I hope Bluston's not hurt. So it looks like Anthony Long's going to come in. 30-second timeout. We'll be back with the rest of the game after this.
Access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Versatile networks can handle.
All right, we're back live for the end of the game. 3:49 left in the game. Some subs in now. Anthony Long's in.
It looks like Buston had a cramp is the problem.
Excellent pass there by Trip Davis to Anthony Long. Couldn't get the shot to go just off the block. Ooh, Davis with the steal. He'll have a full run at it here. He's going to try to dunk it. It does. Trip Davis with the dunk.
Man.
I didn't think Trip could dunk.
I didn't either.
Well, we all know he can now. He's hurting now. He's smiling, walking back down the court. 3:25 left in the game. Great down low pass to Brock Merchant. Throws the reverse layup. It's off the mark. Rebounded by number 33 for Bridge Creek, and he puts it back for two. Just over 3 minutes left in the game. Wide open Peyton Ezell from the corner. It's a little hard off the back iron as Davis tries to save it, and he's in the bleachers.
And he jumps over, I think that's Caden Schultz on the bench.
And he back clotheslined 2 or 3 of the Bethel girls basketball team.
And I'm not talking he jumped over, he completely hurdled him right there.
You know what saved him is he threw his hair up for like a parachute. It just slowed him down.
He's like a flying squirrel. He can just
good steal by Anthony Long there on the front court. He kicks it to Jayon Friend, who's now in the game. Throws up a layup. It's off the mark. Rebound, Peyton Ezell for the Red Devils. Pump fakes in the lane, then goes back up strong, and he's fouled by 2 or 3 different Bridge Creek people.
It looks like number 42 just took a kick at Ezell.
That's okay. The game's almost over. Peyton shooting 2. I think they were just stumbling. I don't think he got his feet. I don't think he was intentionally trying to kick somebody.
Oh, no, after the play, he took one swing at him.
Peyton's first free throw is good. That gives him 7 points in the game. Second one is off the back iron. Rebound number 35, Harold for the Bobcats. 2:50 and counting. Both teams in the bonus at this point. Bridge Creek's in the double bonus, so they'll get 2. This is Harold over to Benson. Benson now to number 33, back to Harold. Harold's going in the lane, throws a floater off the back iron. Aiden Brown has got the rebound. Strong rebound by Aiden Brown in there as he rips it away from number 35, Harold, and we'll get a foul called. So Aiden Brown going to get to shoot 1 and 1 here. Trevor Harold. As Aiden Brown shoots 1 and 1, I think I already said that. 2:32 left in the game. 78-54 the score. His first off the mark. Anthony Long gets the offensive rebound, though. Now 25, Jayon Friend, newly in the game. He's got the handles at the top. Out to Ezell. Now Ezell's got it towards the top of the key. Ezell's calling the shots, it looks like now, as he's looking for Aiden Brown down low. He does get it to Aiden. Aiden's triple teams. Goes up tall. Throws up a jumper, and it's off the front and the back, and no good. Rebound, Bobcats. 33 guarded by number 25, Jayon Friend.
Prague now they're going to make subs.
Getting it down to Harold. Bias guarding Harold, and a great fadeaway or a turnaround jump shot by Harold to give the Bobcats 2 more. Now 1:45 left in the game. So Ezell driving, loses his feet, rips the ball away, and somehow gets it back out to Jayon Friend. Jayon down to Anthony Long. Now Bias from the top of the key. Cross-court pass to Anthony Long. Shoots a 3 from the corner. And it's well off the mark. Rebound by number 42 for Bridge Creek, and I don't have his name either. 33 for Bridge Creek, takes a 3. It's off the front of the iron. Ricochets all the way back. Now Ezell's got it. He'll take it himself all the way with an easy layup. Now he's got 9. One minute left in the game. Harold on the post. Big block by Bias, and he caught him with the body as well. So Eli's going to pick up a foul here, and number 35, Trevor Harold, going to shoot 2.
Eli Bias is first.
Eli's first.
Bobcats 35.
If you remember last game, Eli was really quick to pick up 4 fouls. Now, now he's only got 1.
Eli was our first foul out of the season, I believe.
Harold's first free throws off the mark. We're going to have some subs in. Number 5, Robbie Schultz enters the game for Anthony Long. And number 22, Grant McGinnis enters the game for number 4, Eli Bias.
Oh, no, Eli is going to stay in. Grant is going to enter for the Gazelle.
Okay. Missed that. I thought he was walking off. Harold's second shot is good. Jayon Friend seems to be running the point for this group here. Kicks it over to Grant. Grant back to Jayon. Now he's going to drive. Layup from the left-hand side is no good, and I believe we have a foul called against number 24 of Bridge Creek, or 42. Looking backwards when he shows his hands.
Yeah. That's going to be Jayon going to the line to shoot. I believe Jayon's shooting 2 for sure now. First one's up, and it's off the mark. Hits the front and back iron.
So remember tomorrow, the girls will start the day off at 4 o'clock playing Clinton, and the boys will play right after them at 5:30. And I'm not sure who won, but they're either playing Bing or Perkins Tryon. As we have a loose ball foul against Robbie Schultz, his first, and this will be 2 shots for the Bobcats. But again, 4:30 and 5 o'clock will be the games tomorrow.
45 seconds left in the game.
Unless the Bobcats can score, 23 points in 45 seconds. This is number 21, Armando Alvarado at the line for the Bobcats. He'll shoot 2 here, double bonus. And the first one is good. So me and Trell will be live back here tomorrow, and Bethel America, for both the boys and the girls in the second round winner brackets. 59-80 is the score at the moment. 40 seconds left in the game. This is Robbie Schultz. He's got it. He's driving baseline. Throws it up and hits the bottom of the backboard. Rebound, Alvarado. Alvarado will take it in. Big swat by Aiden Brown right there, number 0.
Wow.
That'll be out of bounds in favor of the Bobcats. Man, he swung at that one too like Tripp did.
He almost wound that up as much as Tripp. I'm telling you, Tripp's, he had like a windmill on it.
Tripp knew it was coming. He was like swinging for the fence when he did it.
He started like warming that one up at half court.
This is number 33. Over to Benson. Now Alvarado's got it. That's number 10, Bryce Benson with the shots off the mark. Offensive rebound, though, by number 42 for Bridge Creek. Now that ball was stripped away by Robbie Schultz. Now Aiden Brown's got it, and they're going to slow down. 3, 2, 1, and Prague will take the first game of the tournament as they win final score 59-80 in an excellent offensive showing by the Red Devils. Not just scoring, but I'm talking about overall breaking the press, good passes, looking for the open shots, offensive rebounding, as Lester led the way with, 42 points?
42.
And then Bleston had close to 20, so...
the seniors really doing some work.
So don't forget, tomorrow, and they just said the boys will play Bing at 5:30, and the girls start at 4 against Clinton. So for Trell and Mike from Bethel, Oklahoma, we'll see you guys tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
Peace out.